New Venom Tech Tutorial brought to you from the #1 Venom NA. Performing this tech is simple, as all you need is to either get on top of the payload or a point of high elevation where there are a good amount of enemies to distract. And what you're going to want to do is do your dough throw ability, that is R1 on PlayStation or RB on Xbox, to distract the enemy. In this clip you will see me using the tech to help my team not only distract the enemy team but also cap the point, as I am using the tech on the little elevated cylinder point in the center of the objective. And if you haven't been able to tell already, it's not just about making the enemies look at you and get distracted for a moment. It's to also to get them to think they can kill you, or put resources like ultimate abilities into you rather than your team, when in reality they're not going to be able to take you out, especially not when using this ability. So you're just benefiting your team by not only having them take less damage, but also wasting the enemy team's resources. And for the second point of the map, we are of course doing the same tech. And sorry, as this one is a little bit longer of a clip, that's why it is in 2x, but it just goes to show how effective this tech is and how overall meta shifting this newfound tech is, as it really lets you soak in and just take everything that you possibly could. And especially when you're playing as a character like Venom, he has that reduced back blast damage taken, so he can take more shots from the back than most other characters. And as you could see at the end of that last clip, they completely ignored me, thinking he's not going to do any damage, he's just sitting there, so we'll just leave him alone. But that is one of the biggest mistakes they can make, as you're just free to push payload, so to win on that point. And for this point, the final point, we will be of course doing the same strat, and as you can see, the enemy team is just trying to focus all of their resources into this choke point. But because you're sitting there and taking those shots from behind with that reduced damage and the ability, the tech, you know, they just can't even get by you to hit your team, so there's no even chance at them stopping you. And of course, not only do we net our team the win, but we also net ourselves MVP, as remember, we were doing no damage that game, only doing the tech, so that was a pure damage blocked MVP, and it was well earned.